Hey guys, I'm B-Boy. Welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. Remember, if you're checking my channel for the first time, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support. God bless you. And in today's clip, we want to talk about the difficulties the immigrants from Jamaica and from Africa they are facing while they are living in United States, while they are living in Canada, while they are living in UK, on those Western countries. And here are some of the complaints of some of the people who are living in United States. They have a lot of challenges, and they say, if you go to United States, be patient and just do the right thing. I know a lot of African people, a lot of Caribbean people, a lot of Jamaican people are moving to United States because they feel like if you go there, you will find a greener pasture because they are countries of more opportunities. Yeah, if you go to these countries, there is a lot of more job opportunities, but in returns, there is some of or a lot of challenges these people really face. And kindly look at this clip until the end, and then you come back for more discussion.
Living in America and visiting America is two totally different experiences. I've been here 10 years, and one thing I've learned is that you have to keep your head by your body and you have to humble yourself. You literally have to walk and be humble as humble can be. You have to keep your head by your body, especially if you don't have any family member or little to no family member to give you the support that you need financially, emotionally, mentally. You get what me I said? The people who live here and been here for years know what me I talk about and understand what me I talk about. America is a country that can make you. It can make you real quick. But it can also break you faster than how it made you. So you have to be wise, be humble, listen, pay attention, and take heed.
So I usually talk only about Florida, but today I want to talk about New York. I want to talk about the influence that Jamaican Americans have on the culture in New York, particularly in New York City. So New York City has one of the largest Caribbean American populations in the entire country. New York is the home of many Caribbean nationalities, concentrated mainly in Brooklyn and Queens. Within those neighborhoods, you have neighborhoods like Crown Heights, Flatbush, East Flatbush, and Jamaica Queens, where Nicki Minaj is from. So Jamaican Americans tend to get jobs in New York in the healthcare field, transportation, and education. The culture in New York is pretty much a lot of reggae music or dancehall music, jerk chicken, Jamaican beef patties, festivals, and a lot of Jamaican holidays are like Jamaican Independence Day, Jamaican Emancipation Days, and they host a lot of Jamaican parties in the city of New York. And yo, I'm gonna put y'all on some game. You see, if you're watching this and you're from the Caribbean and anybody tell you that they're from New York and they don't know how to speak patois, they lying. Especially if they have Jamaican parents. I used to have this friend, and because I grew up in Florida, I used to have this friend, and he said, because he was born and raised in the United States, he said when he goes to Jamaica, he pretends not to speak patois or pretend not to know how to speak patois because it helps him get girls, and the girls in Jamaica think it's cute. So yeah, just wanted to add that, because areas like New York, states like New York, certain places in New York like Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, whatever it may be, that have a large Jamaican population, it's basically Jamaican.
I do that video here for the people in the US and you're struggling. You're struggling to the point where you're in a shelter. You're struggling to the point where you're in a family house and things is not okay. Things aren't what you expect it. You come here in the United States and you feel like say, I would be well, and you have the resilience and you have the strength to pull through, but you find yourself a falter, you find yourself a lose faith. I want to let you know that hope is there. You still have hope. All is not lost. If you don't know my story, if y'all been following me for a long time, I've been in the shelter. I've been in the shelter before. You could have never look for me and think, look behind the DD's clothes, my love, because nothing there, Sabran. We'd been in a shelter before in a foreign, and a lot of my family never know this until I open my mouth and decide that I'm struggling in a foreign before. So I'm here to tell you that even though in a shelter, I'm see quite a few people have come my way who is in the shelter as I'm making this video, or on them way to the shelter as I'm making this video. Me did it. I lost everything. Everything go up in a flames before my very eye on the freeway. When I was traveling, I was doing RVing and I lost everything. I had a newborn baby. When you live a foreign, you not help. You live your family, you live your good life down a yard, but you come here for opportunity. And America is a place that you have to fend for yourself. Nobody's coming to save you, not always. I never had that. I never opened up to persons to share what I went through. And the worst of the worst, because if this can come out of shelter, if here for you, immigration can come out of shelter, can come out of the train, can come off of the street, no matter which part you them love me. You have life, you have hope. You know, don't yet. It is you, it is up to you. No me, we are going to help you. No your child, no your man, no your auntie, and none of them are going to help you. You have to search in yourself. You have to search in yourself and see how you can dig your way out of what you're in right now. And this is what I did. I went in the shelter, and I know one time, maybe in the shelter more than one time. Me after looking at myself, I applied for a job. I had a newborn baby on my hand. None of those never work out for me because I couldn't manage a job despite having my qualification. I was doing medical billing and coding. Despite having my qualification, the job couldn't help me because I have a newborn baby that I couldn't focus on working while taking care of a child. Me have to tap within myself and find my skill. See ya? Here for immigration. It was my skill and this thing in my coat so I tell me say Chin you have to come out. If not for me, for my newborn baby and my little boy we're gonna come up in a few months. And I had to search within myself. So the answer we are look for to take you out of shelter, you know, in a here for you immigration, it in a you. We always have to get to this breaking point where we say frigate enough is enough, and then we get up and lift up ourselves. You have to dig for that in you. You have to dig for that within yourself to find your breaking point where you say enough is a friggin' enough, and get up. No fun to come out and have skills, stop depend on the 9 to 5. When we start this, enough laugh off of me. Enough come off of me. Oh, you're going like a liar. Oh, you're going like this. They came at me. Big and small fish came at me. But me never stop. Even when I was in the shelter, I started this business. The person for the shelter let me know say, I cannot use the address for the shelter to put on my business address, even though I didn't. They just assume I did. So when I started my business using my skills, me have all kind of obstacles that tell me say I can't do it, but I did, and I did. So dig in your office, see what skill you have. Someone who might not skill, it can be a 9 to 5, but stop being fearful or being ashamed if you go at the institution and ask them for work. You feel like them are going to lock your eyes, are going to lock your eyes. Now walk and look for nobody. If you are walk and ask a job, someone will make on pride getting out of the way. Someone will wait for validation from a friend. Imagine me could have said to somebody, say, hey, me go start one business. You know, them attempt say, no, you're in a shelter. What kind of business I go start? You can help immigrant and you're in a shelter yourself. Some of you are sharing a business with a friend or a family, and the thing is that they're not breathing life into you. The validation that you're seeking from them, they're not going to give to you. They're going to find a way to talk you out tight. Me hear one speech where Steve Harvey said, where him say, listen, God never gave family, your friend or your man or your woman the vision, he gave it to you. If he had wanted others to see what it is that he instilled in you, then he would have showed them to him, show you, and show me, say, listen, start this, help other immigrant like yourself, you're in a shelter, start it. Because I said, God, me in a shelter, we have to about me, I'm going to find someone for him, not time for that. No, I didn't. I was saying enough is enough. And I took my phone and I went outside and I had somebody in July I come up, make a second year, or third year. I lost everything, the anniversary I come right up. And it was hot and I took my phone and I went outside and I made a video and I posted it on TikTok and I blew up right away. But could I find 20 million excuses to tell God say I'm not do it. So somehow I see you guys reaching out. But sometimes me telling you, It will not help. It have to come from you, and you have to help you. And you have to look at your pitney them beside and say, shit, me have to do it, if not for me, but for them. You have to do what you have to do. I know the worst of the worst. I live in a shelter, I'm still hot. I still come home, I still have to take care of my pitney. I still make my video, I do live in the shelter. Enough people they know I live in a shelter. I wasn't looking for pity. I didn't play a victim. I play a friggin' hero. I'm gonna come out on top. Because me have to win regardless. I drop on my face. Nobody never know. I could have called everybody and tell them, yo, me homeless, yo, I'm homeless, help me. No. I use the phone that I have in my hand and I find the resources. Shelter for single woman, clothing for single woman, immigration for single woman. Use up the Google, not just for TikTok. Use up the phones in your hand and call for help from persons who have institution, non-profit to help you. Don't just sit down and decide to stay in a shelter till you get to a house. After government, go up on the road with the baby or yourself and go look the work. Because here, what if you can't overcome this obstacle? A foreign you go living and take on 5 years. At 7 times rise and 7 times fall. If you fall one time, you can't take up yourself. I don't want Jamaica, you go survive with other. So tell yourself there's no going back. This long, I know it long. Tell yourself there's no looking back. You have to take up yourself from the lowest point and bring yourself up. Because if you don't come out of that poor me and pity me mindset and lift up yourself with your own strength, it's only going to be downhill from there, and it not going to stop. You're going to wonder if you cut Jesus slippers back. You're going to wonder if you nail up Jesus by the cross and crucify him. You're going to say, what the fuck? Me salt so. But on a salt, you're sitting in pity. Yeah, sit down and wallow in your own pity, waiting for somebody to come save you. But you alone can't save yourself.
Hi guys, welcome back once again. I hope you have watched the full clip and you have seen how a lot of people in United States are really struggling, more so if you doesn't have a good or a better plan, and more so if you doesn't have any family in the United States. You are only depending on yourself. We all know that in United States is a dream country for a lot of people. New York is a dream country for a lot of people, a lot of African people, a lot of Caribbean people, more so especially in Jamaica. A lot of people have moved from Jamaica and went to United States to look for greener pastures because they believe this country has more job opportunities. And if you go in United States and you plan yourself in a good way, you will earn something to bring back to your home country. And they say United States can build you very fast and also it can destroy you very fast. How does this point relate to this video? Because if you go to United States and you build yourself very well, you work very hard punctually without doing any mistake, you will build yourself in very well. But if you go there and maybe you relax, you only depend on one job, it can really affect you because we all believe New York things there are so very much expensive. The lifestyle in there, it's so expensive because the lifestyle in there, it's rising. The economy, it's rising each now and every day. And a lot of people in Africa and in from Caribbean, they believe if you go to this country like Canada, UK, United States, you will find more job opportunities. That's why the reason, and this is the reason why a lot of African people prefer to go to work to the United States, because you can find jobs like you can work in 4 different companies in a day. And this how to show you how you can really have a hard work, so at least you can attain or be able to suit in the lifestyle of these people that are living. Because I really believe life in New York is so very expensive because the economy there is rising each now and every day, and you have to really to plan yourself very well. But more so, we all believe this country is a country of more opportunities, but it has on its disadvantages. They say there's no good thing that doesn't has its disadvantages. A lot of people who have moved to New York, a lot of them have really suffered. Maybe you can travel from here to New York, but without proper papers, you will not find a better job. If you go there illegally, you won't find a better job that can really pay you as well like other people. And bad thing about finding papers, it really take a lot of time to find proper papers so that at least you can work in US in a very conducive and in a very peaceful environment. But if you go there illegally, it's usually hard to find a better job that can really cater for you, at least so that you can either attain or suit in the lifestyle of these people they are living. But a lot of Africans have really gone to New York. We have seen how they have built themselves, how they have been patient, and how they have really contributed back to their societies. We have seen a lot of people going to New York. So I really love how the Jamaican people go to this country. They go to this country, they work, and they prefer to retire and go back to their home country. A lot of Jamaicans really go back to their country, Jamaica, to buy land so that at least they can retire back in their country. At least they can either invest back in the country, and this is a good thing. Go work there, go earn some amount of money, and then go back, invest in your country. Employ those people who doesn't have the opportunity to go there. At least you will have really made some of people's dream to come true. You know, if you employ a lot of people in your country, it's a blessing to you, and God will really bless you. And this really thing that I really love about Jamaican people, they really love much about their country. And we have all seen a lot of Jamaican, they are living in US and they are really working hard there in there, so at least they can either attain their goals or make sure that their family have something to eat. We all know New York is a country of more opportunities. It's a dream country of a lot of people. A lot of people really admire to go to New York. A lot of people really admire to go to United States. But we really hope this country to accept a lot of people. We have seen in the late news how Donald Trump really said that he will do a mass number of deportation, whereby he will deport a lot of illegal immigrants that are from United States. A lot of people really know it's not a good idea, but some of the people who are living in the US, they are saying that it's a good idea because they feel like these people have gone to this country and they have destroyed everything. They have made the economy to be worse. They have made that job to be less because they are really working very hard. Yeah, guys, I really hope the government of United States will at least favor some people, because they say not all people are good. Maybe this government is trying just to avoid those bad people who maybe may go and bring maybe like drugs, weapons to United States, but not all people are bad people. Most of you have seen how Mexican people are really going to US in a large number, and Mexican people are the one leading of illegal immigrant in United States, followed by El Salvador, India, China. But not all people that go to these countries are bad people. So you should just favor some, because these people are maybe avoiding drugs, they're avoiding war. They want just to live in a country that it's peaceful, and they just want to live in a country that can maybe provide opportunities to a lot of people. Because New York is a country of more opportunities, United States is a country of more opportunities, whereby if you go to there and you be focused, you work on your dreams, you set your goals, and you really work on them, also you pray to God, this thing will just happen. And we have all seen how a lot of people from United States, how they have really built in their self, how they have really invested in themselves. More so my Jamaican brothers and sisters, they have really built in themselves. This is because of them being more patient, working very hard, and trusting in God. Because if you have these three things or these values, there's no anything that can really stop you from maybe developing. And this is the good thing that I really love about these people that are talking about the stories of how they are really surviving in United States, because it really encourages us to really work hard also. And it really also helps us or educate us on how, if one day maybe God will allow us, if you go to this country, on how we will survive. But more so, there's not a lot of people are really complaining, because they have know how to build on themselves. But New York or United States, it's not like it's just a paradise. It has on its challenges. They say if a country is good, it has more opportunities. It also has its disadvantages, because life in New York or in United States, it's so expensive. If you are earning little money, you can't shoot on this country because the economy is rising each now and every day, and we all believe this the number one country leading on the whole world. You can imagine how the lifestyle in United States is, and this is the reason why a lot of people are dreaming. We have all seen how Mexican people are flocking to United States, how El Salvador people, because they just want to go and work in there. But another thing, without papers or good papers, you can't find a better job. But if you living in United States legal, you will enjoy the better life in there because there is more job opportunities. But if you are there illegally, there's a lot of challenges you will face, because you won't be able to work in a good, or you won't be able to be employed in a better place where you will earn a lot of money, so that at least you can invest back in your own country. But I really appreciate for those people who are living in United States and they remember back their country, like my Jamaican brothers and sisters. They prefer they go and work in there, but go and invest back in their countries, go and build companies, go and build their homes in their Jamaican country. And that's a way of progressing, and that's a way of maybe improving your country. It's really good news to see our brothers improving, and they are really motivating us a lot. So guys, a word of thanks to all my Jamaican brothers, to all my United States fam. You really support us, and God really bless you where you are. You mean a lot to us, and we all believe one day our dreams will come true. Whatever we want in this life as young youth, we will be able to attain, because we are really working hard towards our dreams, so that at least when we get older, we won't go and maybe disturb our children, or we want so and so. We want, when we get old, to depend on ourselves, and this is the reason why we are really working very hard on doing such content. And your support and your love has really mattered us a lot, because of how the way you view our videos. It really means a lot to us, and there's no any word of thanks that I can really tell you. That my only word is God to bless you wherever you are, and you live a better life. So guys, if it was the first time you come across my video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for your time. May God bless you. One love.